Hey guys, this is Candle and welcome back to Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. This is actually my second attempt at recording this level because I encountered a glitch at the tail end of it. And I'd only been using quick saves, which is what I usually use. And unfortunately that did not fix the glitch, so I had to restart the entire level. So we'll see, we'll hopefully have things go much better. So the good news is, since I already kind of know what I'm doing, I shouldn't really get lost. The bad news is, you miss all that colorful commentary from me trying to remember how to solve this level from half-remembered thingamabobs. From half-remembered memories from having played this years ago. So, there's that. I do know where 9 out of the 10 treasures on this level are. I'm not sure where the 10th one is. So I'm still going to be on the hunt for that. And, yeah. Alright. Let's get to it. So we start off, pretty simple and easy. You climb up, hit the button to lower the ladder, and then we can cross the bridge here to the main complex of Shambala.
This seems like a monastery, but the religion is unknown, at least to me.
Yes. This is the religion of Shambala. No, it's still Shambhala, though. Alright, so our main objective is in there, but we can't get in there from here. Instead, we have to go up this way. And climb around. There we go. Now, the first treasure is pretty easy and simple to get to. It's just right here. We're going to save, because I'm not sure if we can do it, like, here. Oh, yep, good. I wasn't sure if I was going to have to climb down or not. So there's our first treasure. Now, to get out of here, we have to climb up the exposed brick. And this presents a little bit of a maze to get up to, and unfortunately, Indy's a little bit slow on this. So you would think to go, directly right and then up, but no, what you actually want to do is go left here, back to the entrance, and then further left. And then up and around. You kind of got to chase it around. And you can't cross over these white patches, because that's the finished stucco or plaster or whatever. And you need the exposed brick in order to climb. Unfortunately, the textures are like kind of low quality, but I mean, this game again, it's like 24, 25 years old, and it was never really meant to be played at this resolution. It was meant to be played at 640 by 480 or maybe 800 by 600 at best. And not really meant to be displayed on a 27-inch 4K screen, which is what I'm currently using, or, if you're like me when I watch TV, a 65-inch 4K screen. So what we actually need to do here, yeah, this is completely around, blank all the way around. What you actually need to do is drop here. Yeah, just stand on that ladder, and Indy's weight will push it down. Now this presents the first of the 2 main puzzles of the game, is this little copper statue, or bronze statue. And what we need to do is actually just go all the way down to the bottom. This will get him moving, but we're not ready for that, I think. That could be... No, this is... Okay, yes, we do want to... I'm not sure if this will work yet.
Whoops.
No, okay, we need to power everything up first. Alright, so we need to... Is it safe to drop? Yes, it's safe to drop. We need to get all the way down to the bottom here.
What happened here? Did the monks lose faith all of a sudden? They didn't even bury their dead.
Yeah, so they died really suddenly, but they did not, in fact, lose faith.
I don't think that's the right answer.
We need to power everything up first. I keep forgetting that. So, yeah, there's 3 ways out of the bottom here. The first is that door we couldn't open. The second is a key. We need a key for it. And that in there is actually the second main puzzle of this level. There's really only like 2 big ones. But the first thing we need to do is come down here. And we encounter our first supernatural entity, and the reason why the monks are all dead.
Now, what in the name of biology was that?
That was an ice monster.
This thing has more sprockets than the inside of Dad's old clock.
All right. So first thing we want to do is just move this into place. And, you know, what Indy just said is kind of a clue. I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the center of the room above, there is a clock. And this is what causes the clock's gears to turn once you've powered everything on. Just move that into place. All right. Let's go ahead and safety drop. Because if there's a ladder, it's usually too high to just drop. All right. So we've got a big room here. It's really tall, very dangerous. So you want to save, and we're going to drop this way. Well, that didn't quite work. Let's load that back up. There we go. Yeah, you can... There we go. Ow, that hurt. There's another one down here. At least one more. I think there's two, actually. Two more. There we go. Should be one more. Yes, I saw... Oh, shit. Well, I think we're dead. All right, let's jump this time. Be a little bit safer. All right, let's go around here. Damn it. All right, there's this last one. Let's go. There we go. I want it close enough so I can... There we go. Deal with it. All right. Now, obviously, there was a lift here at one point, but it's busted, so you can't use that to get back up. We're going to have to climb back up, but before we do that, we need to actually power things up here. So, again, it's a push block. You just push this forward. That spins the gears, which causes the pole to rotate, which brings the water wheel back out and engages it. So now the entire facility has power again, and now we have to climb. And this can get a little bit tricky. I think it's on this side first. Then jump. All right. Oh, no, it should be... Right? Is there not? Yes. I'm just not in the right place. There we go. All right, got to climb up with this rip. Rip? No, whip. I was trying to say whip and rope at the same time. All right, now this gets a little bit tricky. Put that away. Save. And I think we got to do a running jump, so wait for it. There we go. All right, now I got to do the same thing back here. There we go. Perfect. All right, now climb. And jump and climb. All right, now jump. And I overshot it. That's why I saved. A lot of tricky jumps. All right, so I think the reason why, because the save games are all here, I think the reason why they're not showing is because I have Windows set to dark mode, and for some reason, it's not showing, or for some reason this shows up as light mode. It's also very retro too. You know, harkens back all the way back to Windows 95, 98, which is what this game was originally built for. All right, so maybe... Yeah, that definitely overshoots if you get a running jump. All right. There we go. Let's load that back up. Yeah, because it wasn't really until Windows 10, maybe Windows 8, that there was a dark mode. So we want to get that our exits over there, but what actually we really want is over here. And this is... Got to be careful. There we go. I hit the pole, but we just made it. So there we have our, what, third treasure? No, second treasure. All right. Now this one we might have to run for. Oh, I did the wrong thing and fell to my death. I hit shift instead of jump. I hit walk instead of jump. All right. Let's go for it. There we go. Perfect. And, ow, that hurt. but it's not undoable. I actually forgot
Look what I
about
found.
this anyways.
Medicinal herbs.
Alright, because normally you would get there from here. There we go. Yeah, shimmy over a little bit to give us the room. Now, we are hurt a little bit, but it's nothing to worry about right now. There we go. Climb. Save. Okay, this is just a simple jump forward. There we go. Now if I can line this up better. There we go. We've made it out. We've made it out, and the facility has power, so now we can do other stuff. And I think we're 2 for 2 on treasure so far. At least, definitely 2 for 2 for the ones I know about. However, we're about to get a third one. If we climb back up here to the main room of this building, the clock room, which you can already hear it ticking, too. There we go. If we come over here and open up that door I tried to open earlier, now it opens. And you can see there's supposed to be a bridge here going to another room, another building across the way, but the bridge is out. However, our third treasure is right down here.
What have we here?
There we go. We just climb right back up. Alright, so now we've got to solve the clock puzzle. But before we do that... I mean, this is all kind of part of the same puzzle still. We need to climb up here. There we go. Now, to get further, you need the whip. Because it's just a little too tall to jump and grab onto. I imagine originally there would have been stairs, but they've all kind of fallen or something. Anyways, if we hit this... There we go. That opens these up. Extend some bridges. And actually, I want to get across the other way, but before we do that, we're going to hit this lever, which will open up the door and give us access to the next building over. There we go. And then we're going to climb up real quick, because it's the easiest way to get where we want to go next, to get our fourth treasure. Excuse me. Which will be right down here.
Aha.
There we go. Alright, we can just climb up here again. So yeah, that is our fourth treasure. 6 to go. Alright, so we come across here, and what we want to do is get all the way up top. But before we do that, we have to get all the way down to the bottom, and you cannot just drop here. It is not safe. So what you need to actually do is come back this way, pull out a gun. I don't think it really matters which one. Go about halfway down the bridge, turn and face this window, and you can blow it out. And then we can just drop down here. And yeah, there's going to be ice monsters to deal with. So just pull out another gun to deal with. There we go. Down one more level. And no monster. Okay. So before we deal with that lever, let's just go ahead and pop open this door. And you can see that this is that building that was across the way. That's a clock tower over there. And that little alcove down below is where the treasure was. You know, if you didn't already know it was there like I did, this is how you would find out, basically. Alright, so now what we want to do is this. And this lowers all of the ladders. So now we can climb up to the top of the bell tower.
There's some writing etched in the bronze. Ring for the master. As I remember, bells are rung on the hour. What time is it? I don't want to wait around till high noon.
No, indeed. Alright, so now we got to climb up to the top. So again, that is our next clue of what we need to do. You know, bells are rung on the hour. You know, ring for the master, that's our objective. You know, we need the master of the monastery. and bells are rung on the hour, well, that is kind of self-explanatory, don't you think? When there's a clock room nearby and a... why am I not climbing this? There we go. And a bronze statue with a hammer. You know, obviously the bronze statue is the clinger, or clapper. Maybe it's copper. It does look more coppery than bronze. But then again, I was thinking maybe the bell is bronze, but it almost looks more gold. I don't know. Anyways, we're back up to the main room here. And that's the lever that will actually cause it to swing. But before we do that, we still need to lift the bell into place. So we need to keep climbing up. And thankfully, it's only one more level past the main floor. Like, really, doesn't that look more gold than bronze? I feel like it's almost too light-colored to be bronze, but it's not as shiny as I would expect gold to be. But then again, this was kind of before specular maps were a thing in games, so things aren't really going to look shiny much ever from this era. Anyways, we need to go back here, because what we need to do now is get this guy spinning. We need to activate him. And that should be this way? Yes. Alright. Let's see where's the clock now. Alright, hopefully we're okay. Where's the thingamabob? Okay, what does this do? Where does it put it? Alright. So if we... I think we can extend the timer, because this is a little bit tight to do it like now. But if we extend the timer... Alright, let's do it one more time. There we go. Alright, so now what we want to do is climb here. No. Whip. We're on a timer. Wait, I don't hear it spinning. Is it not spinning? Oh, wait, no. It's okay. What I did was I basically reset the timer, so it's not going to start until it clicks through, I don't think. And then we'll have like a minute. I think. I could be wrong. Yes, there we go. So now we have exactly 1 minute. Well, less than a minute now, but gotta climb up here, run all the way around. And then this will send the statue on its way. Yeah, I really do think that's copper. It's too orange to be bronze. You know, bronze is a mix of copper and tin.
Young man. You ran,
Well, that's right, I did.
and you want my help.
Do I? To tell you the truth, I'm kind of lost.
But it is you who must help me. As you have guessed, a man from the desert came to us long ago with the spinning idol. For centuries we have lived with his evil legacy. Take it, and our blessing be upon you.
Show me the way.
I am too old and infirm. To be of any service, I must recover my former strength. And that, I am afraid, requires a certain golden treasure.
Okay, golden treasure. Where is it?
Why? In the treasury, of course.
Of course.
Take this. It may help you.
So that is the key for the other door that we had not been able to open. And I just have a couple questions, ma'am. Were you chilling in that bell the whole time? How did you get lifted up with it to stand on the trapdoor here waiting for somebody to ring the bell and release you. And how the fuck are you not deaf from having, you know, a bell that big rung directly, you know, while you're inside of it? Yeah, obviously there's some supernatural shenanigans going on, as if you couldn't already guess from the ice monsters. So, you know, some very mystical stuff. Mystical mojo. I was going to say mojo jojo, but no. Mystical mumbo jumbo. Ow! Okay, that was not supposed to fall that far. I always forget that that's open like that. Alright, what we need is on the other side here. Actually, no, what we need is over here. Right, let's go ahead and save. And let's go ahead and open this up with a Shambala key.
What do you know? It worked.
Yes, indeedy. All right. Now, I want to say... No, not that. I want to say there is... Yes. Come on, Indy. There we go. Thank you. It's like I thought there was one of you around here. Now, I did this in completely the wrong order last time, but what we want to do is go through here first. Because this gets you... Oh, shit. No. Different gun, different gun. Stronger gun. There we go. There we go. So that gets you to the living quarters for the monastery. And from here, we can get another treasure, I think? Possibly two? We want to climb up here first. And lower this. And then this will give us... Yes, there should be a treasure right here. Yes.
Hey.
There's treasure number 5.
Look
And
what
some
I
herbs.
found. Medicinal herbs.
And then we want to drop back down here. And climb up this way. Alright, there might be another guy up here. I don't remember. No, there does not appear to be. However, we have this, which is what we need.
Aha. I've found the great monastic
There we go.
seal.
And unfortunately, the Soviets have caught up.
Again. I'm beginning to hate those guys.
Yeah. It's not too surprising considering how close we are to the border checkpoint. I have no idea why this button is here to open this door. Because this button opens and closes this door. And I really have no idea why it's here. Maybe on a higher difficulty it defaults to closed? I don't know. But what we want to do is climb up here. And then we should be able to, yes, get up here.
What have we here?
There we go. So that's what? Treasure number 5 or 6? 6. Treasure number 6. So then you can climb through here. And this is why I think maybe the door is supposed to default to closed on higher difficulties. Because if you do this, you know, you can use this to get out, but you can also climb in that way too. And then you would hit the button to get out. So I have no idea what's going on there. Anyways, for now on, for pretty much the rest of the level, we're going to have to deal with commies in here. So all the places we just cleared out now have Soviets in them. You know, they made it really quick in here. Not good. Let's heal up. And let's switch guns. There we go. Oh, you're not going to fire over that? There we go. Alright. Pick up the ammo they dropped. Alright. Now, if you're wondering about this lever here besides the door, what it does is it opens the door. However, if you go out of it, the door will close behind you, and then you got to go all the way
Some
back
kind of
around.
cistern here.
Yeah, it's a bit of a clue. Then you have to go all the way back around in order to get to it. You know, get back inside. What we need to do now is, for the second portion, we need to actually go to the treasury and get the treasure itself. And that's what we need the monastic seal for, because that opens the door to the treasury. So what we need here is to spin this thing. There we go. So once lets the water through to the cistern and lowers the candelabra into
It's some kind
place.
of switch.
And then once more actually opens the way to the treasury. There we go. Now,
This
gonna
doesn't
save
feel
here.
right.
yeah, there's a treasure here, but it's trapped. So you're going to save. We're going to grab this and then
idol.
immediately jump back because the bottom falls out. I don't think there's anything... No. Okay, I don't think there's like a second treasure or anything down there. All right, so we're going to save. That's what? Treasure number 7? Yeah, 7. All right. I heard you, Mr. Ice Monster. Instead, however, we have a spider to deal with. There we go. I think there might be another one in here somewhere. I'm not sure. Yeah, always be careful whenever there are...
Something's wrong here.
Yeah. So, just to show you guys what this trap does. Yeah. Indy dies. So the way to do this is to actually like stop outside of it, crawl down, and then, yeah, get down on your knees and then just crawl under it. And then once you're past the pads, you are completely safe. There we go. There we go. All right. And there's something there, but I think we have to get up to do it. Yes. All right, and this lever just brings the lift down to this level, but it's already here, so we don't have to worry about that. All right. So swing across, and then don't put your whip away, because there is another trap here. We're going to save. So this one, again, the treasure itself is trapped, and you see that incline? If you actually go and look, there's a barrel up there that will come crashing down on you. So you want to stand back here and then use the whip. That brings the treasure out to where you get it. Triggers the trap when you're in safety. And there we go. So that is now 8 treasures. Why did I put the whip away? We need to get back across here. I mean, you could just drop down and climb up the other side, but why bother? All right, so let's go ahead and ride this lift up. And we get a sneak peek at the next puzzle room. The next platforming challenge. All right, let's go ahead and use that monastic seal to open the door. Perfect. All right, now we have this big, massive room we have to navigate. I imagine at some point there was a proper floor and walkway, but not anymore. Now, if you drop into the water, you'll be fine. You'll just get washed back out to the room with the cistern and the statue, which is why that lever's there for the, whatchamacallit, for the lift that we just, were facing. So what you actually want to do here is, first off, we have to safety drop and shimmy. And then drop. And some of these jumps can be a little bit tricky. And even though the water is safe to fall into, sometimes there are some of these beams down below that you might fall and hit. All right, so that's where we need to go. But first, we want to get across here. Yeah, that's going to fall. That's fine. All right, because we need this key.
Hey. A key.
There we go. Let's go back to the 45. I know you're around here. I saw you descend, Mr. Spider. All right. Oh, this is going to be... Come on, move. There we go. Nope, can't hit it from there, so we're going to have to do this. There we go. Now it's dealt with. And there's nothing else in this room, I don't think. Yeah, nothing behind the tapestries. Alright, so. It's a little bit of a ways, but you can jump and grab on. And yeah, there's nothing... Yeah, you don't want to go down there from here. Alright, so climb up here. Alright. Jump. Yeah, run and jump. And then do the same. Run and jump. Now we're going to shimmy back across the doorway. While I get a drink of water. There we go, much better. And then you'll know when to stop. And that would be right here. All right, let's go ahead and save. All right, I don't know if there's actually a reason to go up there. I don't think so. Okay, so we could go here. Just a standing forward jump. No, don't want to go down there yet. Am I missing? No. It is... Am I supposed to drop here? Oh, shoot. I don't remember. I'm not supposed to swing all the way across. I know that much. Yeah, I think it's do a safety drop. And then drop. Yeah, it's a bit of a ways, but it's not going to hurt you too much. I'm not even sure if it hurt us at all. All right, so... Yeah, there was a beam there at one point. Not anymore. So this one. Okay, just drop. All right, and from here... Again, making sure... All right, from here, just standing jump across. Then the whip. There we go. And across we go. God, I love that Rager's March. That sting for it, musical sting. It's a leitmotif. That's what it is. Alright, just jump. And we gotta use the whip again. Alright, and from here we climb up. And I think we just jump across. Yeah, I'm pretty certain we just jump across. So just line that up real quick. Save, and across we go. Alright. Across. There we go. Let's go up. And across. Now the next one's too tall to just climb to. You know, you can't jump to it. There's no whip around here. So you have this movable block here, and you'd be tempted to pull it out first. What you actually want to do is push it in. It'll only move in one space, I think. Yeah. And then this is treasure number 9.
What have we here?
And this is the last treasure I am aware of for this level. There should be one more. I just don't know where it is. So it's possible I already missed it. It's possible that I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, if we go back here... Yeah, it's possible it's in an upcoming area that I just have not yet found. Alright, now, you guys ready?
Whoa!
Yeah, a little bit of a jump scare there. But that is why we need the key. One last bit of protection in the treasury. Wait, why did that not work? There we go. It's like, come on, Indy, you better use the key. Bum-ba-dum.
Now what? A plant bulb.
Oh, I'm still in control. I thought it was turning around. Alright, let's deal with you so I don't have to deal with you again. Now we could climb our way all the way back, but I don't see the point. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually drop all the way into the water. And you can swim around in here a little bit if you want. But there's really not much point. Because there's nothing hiding in here as far as I know. And actually, it wouldn't even let me swim further back that way. So just follow the current. And you can climb out here. I don't know if we really want to. The only reason I'm doing this is because I'm not sure if maybe this is where the treasure is, but no. Like even if oh, hello. I was not aware of this.
What's this?
You learn something new every day.
Medicinal herbs.
It's not the treasure I was looking for, but it's something. Let's go ahead and use a first aid just so we're healed up. Alright, and since we're already here, we may as well safety drop again. Hopefully this is safe. Yes, good. Alright. I'm going to hit this lever, and we're going to go up and get that ammo. I wasn't originally planning on it, but since we're, at the bottom of the lift, we may as well. There we go. And the question is, can we ride the... Oh, fuck! I'm out of ammo there. Damn it, now I have to heal up again. I was not expecting another one right there. And we had run out of ammo for the hunting rifle, but the good news is we got more now. Alright, can I ride the lift back down? Is there anything else around here? Oh, yes. Okay, I can. Good. Alright. Well, then. If that's dealt with... Here, let's switch to a slightly better gun. Now, I would not normally be going this way, but... we're gonna. Normally, I would just, take the water because it deposits you, like, right back in the main room of this puzzle. There we go. Just in case. Alright, I was a little worried that another another spider had shown up. It's like I hear something. I hear one. I don't know where it came from. Alright, there's probably going to be more Soviets in here. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, apparently not. Okay. So yes, the if you had just used the water, gone with the water, you would have ended up right up in here. At which point you could, climb out pretty easily. So it took me a second, last time to try to figure out where the hell I was actually going next. Because I couldn't remember where it was for the next portion. So we picked up this plant bulb in the treasury. Now, granted, the priestess mentioned a golden treasure. A plant bulb's not really a golden treasure. However, that said, there is a way to still salvage this. So first off, let's save. Got to jump across this beam. which I think you might actually be able to climb to from down there. But either way, you know, it's just a running leap works. And there's a reason why that's like that exact distance. Because if we hit this button here, that will raise that ladder so we can access the library, the monastery's library. For some reason, it's almost as, you know, well secured as the treasury. Alright, we need to run and jump. And then from up here... There we go. Alright, just in case, there might be more ice monsters. Yeah, I just saw one, but I think we're safe here.
This is a dead end, but there's a window to the outside over there.
Yes, there is. And if you don't do this and blow that window out through this grate, you'll end up having to backtrack. Alright, so we need to open this up. And there's an ice monster right on the other side here. There we go. And then here is a nice little neat Easter egg. We're going to save. But...
Look, the second book of Aristotle's Poetics. You don't see that on every shelf.
No, you don't. But if you examine it further...
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Why is that, Indy?
That looks dangerous.
Why? It's just a book.
Uh-oh. Ow. Ow.
Yeah, so the book will poison you. And like I said, this is a nice little Easter egg. Because it's not an Indiana Jones Easter egg. It's not a Harrison Ford Easter egg, even. It is a Sean Connery Easter egg. Sean Connery having played Dr. Henry Jones Sr. In Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. In the 80s or 90s, Sean Connery also starred in a period history drama where he was trying to solve a murder. You know, it was a murder mystery. He was trying to solve a murder in a monastery. And spoilers for it. I think it's called La Vie en Rose. I could be wrong. But spoilers for it. The murder weapon turned out to be an ancient text where the pages were laced with a contact poison. So slowly over time, people would who read the book would be poisoned and die. I forgot about this guy. There we go. Yeah, he blew out that window for us, so that's good. So anyways, there is nothing to the left. I already checked, so we're going to go to the right. Rather than waste your guys' time showing that. Alright. It's going to be a little bit of a ways to the right, because we're going to go back up in that window that we just blew out. That we blew out, not the commie. And this is why you have to, you know, blow out that window first, because if you just climb over here, you're going to have to backtrack all the way there, blow it out, and then come back. Alright, before we do this, there are some medicinal supplies.
Medicinal herbs. What have we here? Medicinal
There we go.
herbs.
And if we open this up, we can get out pretty easily now. But what we need to do is notice the blue ring in the candelabra here, or chandelier, whatever. What you need to do is come put the plant bulb in it. Now it'll lower down into the cistern, and the water will allow it to germinate. There we go. But it's still not golden. It's still not what I would call a golden treasure. Yeah, it's a bit misleading. You may have already figured out by now that the plant itself is the golden treasure. And you're led to believe that it's going to be like another gold statuette like the Marduk statue from Babylon. Nope. Which, by the way, that Marduk statue is entirely optional. If you finish the level without it, I'm pretty sure Simon just says, oh, well, you know, and lets you go. Anyways, what we want to do now is jump back to this beam. And come over here. You're going to stand here. You want to stand on, you want to get across to that platform because that'll open the shutters and let the light in. Now, it may not look like it, but that beam supporting the candelabra is in fact whippable. If you try to make this jump, you will not make it. It's too far. You have to swing. There we go. All right, and from here you can just drop. And now it's got a little bud.
Now the plant is a bud.
Yeah, with a hint of gold in it. So it hasn't bloomed yet, but we're okay. Now, I still don't know where that 10th treasure is. And you can go back to the clock room and climb up that way. And as a matter of fact, we're going to actually go in here because there's commies. There we go, and I want their ammo. Come on. There we go. Even though it hurt, I want their ammo. Actually, let's go ahead and use our last trauma kit, leaving just the herbs. There's another one. There we go. Alright. Now again, you can climb back up the clock room to get across. However, we've fairly, well explored this area of the map. And I don't know where that 10th treasure is. And the problem is, once we go to the next area, we are locked out of this one. So what I'm going to do is go out this way. We're going to grab the rifle. We're going to take out these guys. Partially because we will get more ammo that way. By the way, that wolf is gone, I think. So yeah, you can see the doors just closed on us. No getting back in that way. All right, let's go ahead and do the medicinal herbs to put us back at full health. And pick up all this ammo. I don't know if they killed the wolf or just scared it off, but the wolf is gone. Alright, now that this place is lit up like a Christmas tree, that it's, got power, I kind of just wanted to check back over here. Is there anything around this way? I don't think so. This was the entrance room. With the initial broken lift. There's nothing here. So we can't get back out. Alright. Well, I just wanted to double check. In that case, I really don't know where that 10th treasure is. I did warn you guys that I probably won't get all the treasures. Kind of sucks that, only on the 4th level is that starting to come true. We made it through the first 3 levels, got all the treasures, no problem. I even found 1 or 2 that I hadn't really known about before. It's also after this level that my knowledge of this game starts to take a deep dive. The next location I know somewhat. After that, barely anything. Alright, so we gotta climb back up here. So, like I said, I'll explore what I can as best I can, but if you're watching this to try to use as a guide to get all the treasures, sorry, bub, you're going to have to look somewhere else. Unless, one of the ones you're missing is one of the ones I already found. I'm not even getting all the item locations, so this is definitely not a 100%, walkthrough. It's funny to me that, people sometimes still watch Let's Plays as walkthroughs. And it's like, no, unless it's somebody who, knows the game like really, really well, you can't really use a Let's Play as a walkthrough. Especially considering, like, a lot of Let's Plays these days are blind Let's Plays. Where the person has never played it before. Because the whole point is that, they're there to react to the game. You know, you're there to see their reactions and experience the game through them. At least that's the way I've always seen it. You know, I use Let's Plays mostly to knock games off my backlog when it's something that I can't be bothered to sit and play through myself, or if it's something I'm having, you know, an immense amount of difficulty with. All right. Well, Madam Priestess, will this work? Yeah, this unfortunately does not count as a treasure. This is just an item.
You again.
Possibly
You
because we
have
don't
the
keep it.
treasure.
Here's the best I could do. I hope you're not disappointed.
Not yet.
There we go. As it blossoms, so does she. Aging is reversed.
Ah, your gift is great. Now,
That is one hella strong woman.
here is the way to the Babylonian curse. Return when you have cleansed the sanctuary. Beware the ice.
Yes. Beware the ice. Alright, we can't pick that back up. I don't think we can interact with her.
Beware the
Yeah, she just says beware the ice. Okay. We are going to save here. And actually, you know what? We are going to use the sprig and then save here. Because we have a boss fight coming up, except it's not your usual boss fight. Because you can't fight this thing directly. This is more of a puzzle fight.
What have we here?
What we have here is the source of all the little mini ice monsters. It's one much bigger ice monster. And all you can do here is run. You pretty much just have to run right now. I'm still looking for the
Now what?
for that last treasure. It could be in here somewhere. I'm not sure. Now, these 4 buildings in the quadrants, some of them are open air, so you got to be careful. Oh, we don't want to come in here first. We want to go here, or is it? No, it's not here. It's the other one. So this thing will kind of wander around. If it gets a good beat on you, it will throw icicles at you, much like the smaller ones do. Except this one hurts more. Alright, no more treasure here.
Hey,
But we do have more
medicinal
herbs. Yeah, you're not going to find ammo in here. Partially because nobody's been here in probably a century. But also... yeah, we need to move this thing out of the way. Pushing it forward, I think, works. Pulling it back... no. No. We need to pull it back. Yeah, you can move it out of the way by pushing it forward, but what you actually need to do is pull it back. Because you see that little bridge off to the right that is now blocked from view? That's where we need to go. And that block is blocking our way. We need to be able to get past it. Alright, so with that, now we should be able to go in this one. Alright. Climb up here. Now these will fall, but you can jump your way up here if you need to. We're going to cross this bridge and run through here. Why do I feel like this thing just got stuck again? I don't know, but we can't... okay, this is a running jump. Can't see it right now. God damn it, it did. It gets stuck again. Oh, that's so annoying. Anyways, I'm going to show you how to get to Ergon's part, which is what we need in order to take this thing out. And then I might have to reload and retry this. It's like, come on, seriously? This is the exact same glitch I had last time, where it's stuck on the level geometry. It's not moving. It's just kind of sitting in place. Anyways, we're above this one. Now we need to climb. There we go. And across. Alright, now you can walk up here, but I don't think there's a real reason to do so. So I don't think there's anything up here, really. So yeah, all of these are actually open from above. It's just one of them is not as open as the others, and you need the whip here to get across. And then from here, not do that. I guess I jumped a little too early. Well, okay, that's fine. Maybe that'll fix the ice monster. That's why I saved up here before actually even going down to it.
What have we here?
Because this thing's supposed to chase you around and throw icicles at you. And it's supposed to drop like that, too, when it's on the ceiling. Alright. Let's... You know what? I'm gonna leave those for now. What we need to do is come over here, right? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Alright. Pull you out. Yeah, as long as we hear it walking around like that, we're fine. You know, moving quickly. Alright. Let's come back out here. Let's grab that sprig. Ah! See, now it's starting to attack us.
Hey, medicinal herb.
Yeah, it's in a position to attack us now. Alright, so let's go back to this one and grab the herbs that were in here. Because why not?
Medicinal herbs.
There we go. Now from here, over this way so we can climb. I'm still hearing good news from it. You know, as long as it's moving at a steady pace, we're good. There we go. Alright, and across. Yeah, as long as it's moving at a steady pace and growling at us. There we go, good. See, it's right above us now, too. Alright. And across we go. Ow is right. There we go. That's what we needed. Alright. So now this opens up the way to Ergon's workshop. Where we have... I think that may be Ergon himself. Standing right there. Sitting right there. There's nothing... Okay, making sure there's nothing else here.
What's this? Part of the Infernal machine.
Yes, that would be Ergon's part. Which is used with the Q button. And we need it to take care of this ice monster. Alright. Back out here. We need it down below. It's moving. I'm going to go ahead and save real quick. I might have just screwed myself over by doing quick save, but there we go. Good. You got to hit it like that 3 times, I think. Maybe 4. Now the problem is this thing, Ergon's part, is a little bit on a timer. You know, it has a gauge. You have to wait for it to fill up enough, because if you try to use it when there's not enough here, it will hurt you. Thankfully, we're fine. So that cracks that. And then we can use this to blow the ice free.
Success.
Alright, I'm going to save here because this is closing in on the end of the level. I still don't know where that last treasure is. And it might be... No, damn it. This is the end of the level.
Here, I guess this belongs to you.
No. Take it away.
What is it, anyway?
I don't know. A relic. You have found part of something terrible. Are you prepared to continue?
Yeah, there's supposed to be more of these things.
Although Ergon dwelt with us in Shambala, his companion Taklit journeyed onward to the Eastern Ocean. There he took advantage of a people starving for knowledge.
Are you talking about the Pacific? That's a wide stretch of water.
Look for a tropical island among many others, where men have lived for eons uncounted. They call it Palawan, I believe. Follow this path.
All right, I'm trying to see where that treasure location is, but I'm not seeing. Huh. No, I don't know. Oh well, I'm not gonna bother. I don't think it's really worth it. All right, got 9 out of 10 treasures. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. All right, so I swear, though, that I think the treasures are worth more on lower difficulties, because I swear I've been able to buy the secret map by this point before. I didn't think I had to do the first Palawan level to get the secret map, but maybe you do. I don't know. Anyways, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and move on.